be doing right. So continue. Comments in Python. Anything after a pound sign is ignored by a Python. Why comment? Comment is used for describing what is going to happen in a sequence of code. You can use to describe the code which you are going to write further. Before writing any code, you just make sure that it's been already defined to a user that what is going to be in that code. Documents who wrote the code or any ancillary information. Turn off a line of code perhaps temporarily. So here is the codes. Get the name of the file and open it. Suppose you have assigned it a name and you enter a file name, and you have opened that file with the handle variable. Now you want to count the word frequency. What are the word frequency? So you use these lines of codes to get the count word frequency. Find the most common word. With this you can find the more common words, and all done, which means these are the codes which you are going to get as output. Converting user input. If we want to read a number from the user, we must convert it from a string to a number using a type conversion function, which we have discussed in the last slide. Later we will deal with the bad input data, which is something we'll discuss later. Summary, which in this chapter we have learned type, what are reserved words, variables, operator precedence, integer, division, conversion between types, user inputs and comments. Type was a function which used to get output of what is going to be the output of that constants or variables. Reserved words are the predefined words that have a special meaning inside of that Python. Variables are the variables which are the block, you can say either the block names where you define your expressions, or you can provide the values or constants. Operators are the simple plus, minus, addition, subtraction and all those operator precedence are the rules for getting expression output through an interpreter. Must be considered operator precedence because these are the rules through which Python gives you the output. Integer division is when you want to get the output of integer, you use double backslash. Conversion between type. So there are two conversion, which is implicit conversion and explicit conversion. Implicit conversion means computer will give you the output implicitly if you provide the addition between 9.0 and 5, which is going to be whoever will be the larger data type, which is basically the float, will be considered as a float output. User input, we give the input to the computer through input input functions. Comment are the special comments. If we want to define what our code is going to be, we can use pound sign. After that we can write any code. So this was the summary. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later in the course. Subscribe and share if you like, dislike if you don't like, and have a nice day.